Okay. Let's see how you're going to want to play this one. So this one's a little bit tricky. Why? Because the thing that you want to see the most, Liam, the thing that you want to know as a jungler, the main thing that dictates the way that you play is where Jax is. Okay?
Yeah, so we need to avoid him.
You need to avoid him, but the principle is not like avoiding him. The principle is to create plays and opportunities away from him. Basically, where he can't react. This increases the chances of you being productive. This increases the chances of how you want to approach the map. We try to play on our strong lanes, and we want to make sure that he's not there. This means counter jungling. People think that it's like an add-on, it's a bonus. No, it's an essence, right? This is like why junglers who can counter jungle, they're very ahead and they show you, oh, look, I really can't do anything. Oh, this guy's like dying. Definitely it's more prevalent in higher elos, but this is something that you need to start learning and trying and start elevating that, yeah?
So you mean like I even track Jax? Okay.
You need to start tracking Jax better. Now you can track him with two ways. Wards and like looking at the map. This is a big one. And the second thing that you need to... What the fuck is Lux doing? What is she doing?
Should I catch this wave?
No, keep going. Because like this tower defense. Never mind, she's a genius apparently. She got the Larry Flash.
Nearly got me killed,
Yeah. I have mixed feelings about that. Anyhow,
but I'll go back to our lane now to be fair.
yeah. Anyhow, the second thing that you need to track is like understand like the value of time. You need to like realize the time period or like do you think about the time that you spend when you play League?
Yeah, I get like comfortable with the fact that we're wasting too much time against them.
Right. Do you realize how much time you spend doing blue buff?
Not particularly, no.
Not particularly. So put that as 15 seconds for Viego, for an example. Okay?
Oh, sorry, yeah, you're not talking about tempo.
Exactly. I'm talking about tempo. I'm talking about like how many camps can you like shove in when someone is at a certain point, and where can you expect them afterwards. Okay?
Yeah.
That's like what I'm trying to talk about. Let's look at this gank top lanes. Looks very good.
So I'm just going to back now because Jax is definitely going to be there.
Yeah. Well, Jack's topside. Or you can take his raptors. You can just take his raptors. This is like the perfect example of utilization of time and position. You know? If you saw him, yeah, sure, he Touch didn't have that anyway. And if you go there, can you look at his HP, the Jax? Okay. Can you press tab and go to his Krugs? Kill him at Krugs. I don't know where he has that many camps from. Use Oracle and move around. Let's try to reveal him maybe. There he is. Flash Q. One more auto. No. Q, Jax. No, Jax Q. Jax Q, jump away, you would have done it.
Yeah, onto a minion.
Yeah. Or the Kled.
Jump to allies.
You can jump to allies, yeah. You can jump to allies, you can jump to wards too. We don't have a ward, but...
Those Jax is... I don't understand the pattern.
I don't understand it either. We don't have to understand them. We just need to like see what sort of habits they have. You do not need to understand like the logic behind it, but you need to understand like his habits for that particular game, and then erase that from your memory for the rest of your other games. Okay,
Okay, yeah.
right? Because he's a person, and people like do things out of habit.
You're not gonna bother with bot here or just go for it.
You can try to look for a full clear. Look for the raptors and then look for the scuttle crab.
Oh no. Come on. I've got it, man.
You can plug him with your body, by the way.
Can you?
Yeah, you can. If he crashes, if he crashes into a champion, he's blocked.
No, I might just stop it there.
No, if there's any champion in his way, he dashes to the champion and drops.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense.
So our path is ruined slightly because we don't have red buff in time. We can take the Gromp and try to invade right there. Alt. She lives. Oh, thank God.
Oh no.
Yeah, like the tentacle hits you whenever you're close if your spirit dies inside the Alawi. Take blue buff, I believe you can do it. You're Viego after all. Not really certain, but I think you can do it. Your life's still out. She's your E, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine.
So just keep full clear.
Keep full clearing. Get the Krugs, get the red buff.
Or maybe invade.
Um, well, yeah,
Does he have it?
yeah, he's topside, he's topside. He doesn't have blue buff, so that's a good sign. You can take your red buff real quick. He's dead. It's bad that he died for us. Well, not as a team, but you get the point. You need to save your smite for blue buff. Take enemy blue.
Still going, yeah.
Still going. Use your E and W for mobility. E2. Low cooldowns on these spells. Oh, what the hell? Smite that out of him.
Oh, this thing, this thing.
Kill the pike, kill the pike. Why are we running away from him?
Jax is dead.
It's gonna. So that's what I'm talking about. It takes time for Jax to come. Yeah?
Yeah.
Jax died. His reset timer just came off. So Jax is somewhere around his base. Jax is not gonna spawn next to you immediately. This is exactly what I talk about. Like, it takes time for, champions to path. And you need to, like, be mentally aware of that. You have to have that mental map in your head. Okay?
Yeah, yeah.
And this allows you to know what you can and what you can't do. You can.
Raptors are first field now.
Yeah, they're up.
Because he'll be around there.
Because he's gonna run from buff to buff, yeah?
Yeah.
Red buff was taken. We saw it on him. That's why.
Oh,
Yeah. That's how we could assume that, oh, minions were spotted here.
that was my bad. I knew he was there and I would have walked up.
Can we do something with this alive? You can stay here. She's not aware of where you went. She's gonna come and put a ward. And this is when you engage. Wait for Kled first? Oh, no, 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 no.
Did the flash.
Yeah. Herald. Kled was already going to grant you the CC from his ultimate and knock up. Yes?
Ah, okay, yeah.
You use that to catch up and you use your W by then.
Yeah, I think that was just a lack of understanding of how Clyde works.
Mm-hmm. Let's try to take this.
Feels like she's playing like as a support.
Yeah, or like some sort of a weird deformed assassin. Throw the Herald topside.
So, yeah.
Still. Take the wave. We're removing this alive out of the game. Oh, okay. We back off, I guess. Can you hide in one of these bushes? This one, perhaps. Yeah.
I don't like you were playing that. Exactly.
Yeah, let's go. Cool. Red smite. He kills her. And now you get first hour. Yeah, it was really weird that he thought about it. Always think about being sneaky and, like, for example, staying in. Because the wave was going to come back to you, sort of. You know? Alter away. E. And, yeah, I think help Kled, help Kled. He doesn't want to fight Kled. He can't fight Kled. Okay, you can carry on with your full clear. Now, if you were playing something like a Xin, something, you know, more early game focused, you clear his camps, not yours. Clearing your camps is faster because, you know, you start clearing immediately because your blue side is up. But now we're going to his blue side, correct? So this takes travel time. If you didn't have any gold on you, you go to his blue side.
Yeah.
Right. So you can see, like, we started accumulating a lot of things already, right? Let's see why you go to his blue side and not yours. Because one, you're instigating a fight. Two, you're taking some travel time to generate tempo. Right now, you're not generating tempo. You only generate tempo if you're ahead on him. Good on you for going over there, by the way. You did the right thing. Yeah. Yeah, he's like not even paying attention. Yeah, she's actually playing the game in a very interesting way for a Lux. She's getting away with it, but it's working for her. Yeah, she had a lot of impact. Like the other gank level 2, that was crazy. And we run away. Scuttle crab. No, you can take it. It's like WQ and smite. Yeah. I don't think you should fight. Just take the rest of your camps. Take the rest of your camps. You don't need to. Well, I mean, if the fight's gonna go well here, yeah. If the fight, I don't know about this. Alt again. Okay, cool. Now you have Jax. Keep clearing. Yeah, keep clearing.
What's your thoughts on Jack's jungle?
My thoughts on Jack's jungle. I don't like it. I don't like the champion. The champion doesn't clear very quickly. He's very... He's more of a top laner, that's like one thing, but that's not the only case. The Jax needs a lot of gold to get going. As a jungler, you simply do not generate that much gold. And you're clear, you know? Also, he's a strong laner. I'm not sure why you would take that away from the Jax. You can try to fight it. This fight is gonna go okay. Just because of Kled, by the way. Yep. Just because of Claude, this fight went okay. You can take his jungle. Take Jax's jungle. Just run over there and take it. Liam. uh, W key alt. Okay, okay, fine. Grump? Alright, just back off now. You have like 3.3k. Divine Sunder, yes. Blade of the Wind King second. Well, not really. You just came out of base, right? Now you need to utilize your lead. How do we use our lead? Making a pick somewhere. How about just going there and fighting? Like, look at the Kled. Kled is like pushing, correct? You can shadow him. Use Oracle and hide. Someone will have to respond to Kled at some point, and you just take the jungle camps. Yeah. This is called shadowing. So he's going away, backing away. You can like try to clear more camps. Push the wave. Yeah, just push the wave. Jax is bot side. I have no idea. No one is top lane, by the way. This is the funniest part. No one is top side. You can literally take the tower for free. We have all 5 people away from that. This is just ridiculous. It shouldn't happen. But oh, look at Alawish. He's trying to respond to you. Okay, there's the Aksham. Now hide here in that bush next to you. You should not be spotted as you do so. You can kill Alawi. Q ulti. One more. Q. On allow you used your E first. You should have queued. Do you know why? Yeah. So your Q brings back or steals back 5% of your missing HP. Yeah, 5% of your max missing HP. And that's why I'm like, you have to Q immediately right now, because that's how Alawi's Q work. So, and why not E? So obviously with the E you're going to steal more, because you're going to hit 2 targets instead of 1, right? The problem with that is how much time the E takes. It's not as instant as queuing. It's just, yeah, I mean, he wasted a lot. Allow him. Let's take mid tower. Very good. Keep fighting. You're playing Alawi now. Cool. That's a Baron call, Iliam. Ping the Baron. Don't miss it. Pike is dead. Hit it. It's fine. You can do it. Don't worry about it. You have Nami and Caitlyn. You don't need everyone. You just need like 3 people for this Baron. Max. Keep hitting it. Don't even bother kiting it, by the way. Cool.
Okay, so
No, no, no. Well, I mean, you can. You can. I mean, it doesn't really matter. So right now, there's no point of fighting. Right now, you should just... You, yourself, as a Viego, should, like, split push topside. Like, there's, like, an opportunity, and you need to use this opportunity. Yes, Dragon is going up, but you don't really care.
yeah, Dragon's not gonna help.
Yeah, Dragon's not going to help anymore. Because we're not looking at a 30 minutes game. We're looking at a 20 minutes close. 2025. This is the mid to late game right now.
Late game's 25.
25 plus. These are arbitrary names, but this is like how the game is phased. So you can tell the phase of a game by how many objectives are going down, what sort of items people have, and what sort of leads that you have. And this is what the classification of it's like where it comes. And you use the timer as as a reference. Like by this point, a weak champion should have this much. If you even talk about them when they're designing the game, they're like, we don't want a player to feel X and Y. We want every player to have an impact. That's why everyone will be able to reach, this point if they're playing some sort of in a correct way.
Yeah.
Who took that?
I don't know. It was Monday.
Yeah, help the Caitlyn. This Kled just like trolled. Help Caitlyn. Liam?
Should I play Caitlyn's bot?
Yeah. No, you missed an inhibitor take. Alt over the wall. Well, let's just take this inhibitor. Cool, that's it. You can carry on doing your stuff. Help Caitlyn again. Protect Caitlyn. What is he doing? Very good. Top side. Splits up the minions. Okay, not bad. Okay, you're having fun with your game.